All right, team, let's try this again. We're going to talk about branding. If you're struggling with your branding a little bit, or if you don't even know what that is, watch this because I'm going to talk about branding specific to you and how it can help build your business. So I like to take it back and I like to think of a much bigger picture, okay? I like to take Limelight completely out of the picture. Do not think about Limelight at all when you're thinking about your own personal brand. Your personal brand is what people first think of you when they think about you. So that's the first thought that comes to their head when they think about you. I take Limelight completely out of it. You know, when you start this journey of enlightenment and of growing and all this stuff, you know, you have to think in the much bigger picture. So what if Limelight wasn't even around? You know what I mean? How would you specifically brand yourself? What if you get to the top of this company and you decide it's just not enough for you and you want to go on and you want to make a big corporation or do something huge? Who knows, right? So branding yourself, not with your company, not with your business, is so important for the long-term success of your business. Now, when it comes to branding, you want to think of, like I said, how do you want people to see you? You know, do you want to be loving, caring, powerful, all of these different things? That is how you're going to make your network see you. That's what branding is all about. Branding is your custom tailored suit that is just perfect for you. Now, someone could make a video like I do, all loud and obnoxious and stuff like that, and your network might not respond to it at all because they know that's not you. They know that's not who you really are. So you have to find your specific brand and work from there and grow from there. Now, if you do find something that you like that someone else does, a leader or something like that, that's totally fine. That's what collaboration is all about. But try to turn it and make it into you. So the first thing you want to do is, what is important to you? How do you want all these people in your network to see you? Write those things down and then look and see look at your timeline if you're a social media person. Look at your actions for the past month if you're more of a paper and pen person, and look and see how those values and those pieces of your brand fit in with what action you've actually been doing. Because sometimes we can really throw off our networks, you know, having that incorrect. The next thing I want to talk about with your brand is you have got to be attractive. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care what you're doing. You have to be attractive. That's the way of the world, the law of attraction. You know, before you even get to talk to somebody, they need to be somewhat attracted to you in order for them to come to you. Does that make sense? So if you're talking about negative stuff on your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever you're doing, or if you're just a negative person in general when you go out to the public, if you're not so much of a social media person, that is going to turn people off, and people won't even want to look at you, talk to you, nothing. I'm just being straight up with you. Now, when you go out into the public or when you talk to your network, like shoulders back and down, you've got this, you know what you're doing, you're very capable, you know exactly what your brand is, and you know exactly how you need to discuss things. That is going to be very attractive. I'm not even kidding. You're like a big shiny ball, and people will just come to you with whatever it is, questions, funny things. I see it happen right now. So that is that. A big thing I want to talk about in branding, okay, is the whole point of having a brand is so that you can become a professional, right? So once you get your brand very clear, you understand that all of these, you know, spammy tactics and all of this stuff, it just doesn't fit in with your brand and it doesn't work. So when you are talking to someone about the opportunity, about the business, same thing, about products, whatever it is, you need to be talking to them because you genuinely care how this business or this product or whatever can help them. Take yourself completely out of the situation. This is about them, how it can make them better, how the products can help them. You need to be asking questions that help them give you a more solid answer so that you can give a better answer. This kind of action like that is going to help improve your brand, and your brand can change over time. It definitely can, but for the most part, these are some values that you stick to in your business, and it's incredible when you have your brand very clear and you know what you're working for and doing. All of these spammy tactics and all of the things that we just hate seeing network marketers do, it won't even come. It won't even be a part of your mindset. It won't even be a thought in your head because you're too busy building on your professional brand. So that is my biggest piece for today. I want you to focus on your brand. I will post a picture in here in just a little bit that'll help you kind of get clear on that. So you need to come up with what your brand is, how you want people to see you, and how you are going to be that shiny, attractive thing that people come to. Okay? So everybody have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.